Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Plenty of work beating everyone across once.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
Did y'all stand there? No way y'all stood there.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature.
I know
that can
that how
see
you
the
sound when
future.
you shiver.
Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a
Old as
lad
hell.
in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Why would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahamora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Aloha Mora.
Oh, I guess it's. Oh, hell no. What is this? To move the sparks. Oh, okay.
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Revelio. Revelio.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers who can scarcely tell the difference between us and us. You say that every year, Sirona.
Man. Now imagine if I had to be actually.
Revelio.
Doing this type of shit for free.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
They're saying that Ranrok's loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Bruce, always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrok and his lot wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or hell, my foe. Anyway, I'm not afraid of Goblin Rebellion. My marks in Professor Hecat's class are superb. I don't think that's what that class is for.
She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone, troll?
Dare you speak to a prefect that way?
Arrest them. Revenue.
What are you up to now?
Isn't from the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentaculus.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
If you're not on my patient list.
Damn. I thought she was gonna keep walking straight. Yeah, now I'll try again. But let me start right there. Oh, they lame as hell. Oh, I just gotta receive one. Never mind. I just gotta.
Revenue. Revenue.
Come on, bro. I know you ain't gonna sit there all day. Get a lame ass on. This nigga up this thing.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revenue.
What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard something. Perhaps not. Anyway, I had high hopes for Hufflepuff. I was finally going to learn the Quidditch rules.
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses the soul of the human condition.
How's that?
Well, all of the teamwork and flying about and the golden snitch. Rather a lot like life, isn't it?
Oh, I suppose I should pay closer attention in the next match. If there ever is one.
I suppose you should.
Damn. Now how the hell I'm supposed to get past them? Oh shit.
Off on another adventure, are we?
What
Oh,
trickery are
shit.
you up to?
I don't sneak in houses, bro. I don't know what to do.
Revelio. Arrest them.
Where the hell he go?
Revelio.
Okay, he back at his post.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Oh shit, they gone. I'm finna get this. Damn, I appreciate them making it easy. just sent the nigga upstairs.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
There we go. That's one way.
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance?
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alahamora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
Hogsmeade, here I am.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
I know you hiding some stuff here. Let me talk to you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Logdok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrok and his loyalists. Logdok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrok in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrok working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you.
Damn.
That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrok to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Logdok.
Have you heard what Ranrok and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Logdok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Ain't worry about shit. Yeah, nigga, step to me. Come on, whoa.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Can I help you with something?
Take some of them.
You look familiar.
You don't know me.
Hello, Logdok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrok.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrok to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrok and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
If I retrieve the relic, how do I know you'll tell me the truth about what Ranrok says?
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Damn. Any day now.
Accio.
Confringo!
You good, bro? You kind of quiet. People I just brought their wolf to me. Whoop that ass. Come on. Oh, we can run. Come on. Please.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
How nice to see you, my young...
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
It seems Ranrok and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrok. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please,
Be careful. I know. Come on, let's go, man.
Oh. Revelio. It's sealed. Lumos. Lumos. Moths. Curious. Merlin's beard. Revelio. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Levioso! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Repulsor! Perhaps a spell would help open this door. Lumos! Accio! Lumos! I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Revelio.
Definitely.
Accio. Confringo. These inferi are horrible. Protego. Oh, Accio. Levioso. Lumo. Expelliarmus. Lumos. Confringo. Arresto Momentum. Protego. Confringo. Cabalso. Revelio. Repulsor. Revelio. Lumos.
Let me get up there. I wonder if I can just grab it.
Accio. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Protego. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Arresto Momentum. Compulso. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. This has a moth imprinted on it. The same as the door.
Oh, maybe I need to use one of these.
Lumos. Accio. Depulso. Lumos.
need both of them?
Lumos. Revelio.
Now what?
Accio. Levioso. Caborso.
That's what I thought.
Lumos. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way. Depulso! Oh! Accio. Freedom. Potato. Arrest the momentum. Arrest the momentum. Potato. Stupefy. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Arresto momentum. Accio. Levioso. Accio! Lumos.
Let's see where he's gonna go.
Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. This looks even more complex.
What the? Don't let me up there.
Depulso. Lumos.
I don't even know what to do, bro. There's one butterfly. And the butterfly is going up there.
Making this thing ought to raise that platform. That must be it. Depulso. Lumos.
Oh.
Depulso. Lumos.
Oh shit.
Accio. Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos.
How the hell am I get over there? Oh shit. Oh no.
I need to bring moths to the door. Leviosa.
Oh, hold up.
Lumos.
Let's move this one over here. Alright. They did. Right there.
Depulso!
How the hell am
Lumos. Levioso! Depulso! Confringo! Depulso! Lumos!
Oh my god.
Depulso! Confringo! Lumos!
Never did that mother. Okay. Alright, you a little disrespectful piece of, you know what I'm saying?
Depulso! Lumos! Depulso! Lumos! Depulso! Lumos. Revelio. Depulso. Lumos. The witch's final resting place. Logdok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead ash. Better show this to Logdok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway. Logdok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrok. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrok. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic. Perhaps What's it? Dinner?
There they are. The Ashwinders.
Expulso!
Don't think you're going to get out of this alive.
Accio.
You will not survive this fight!
Arresto momentum. Accio. Confringo.
Oh shit.
Incendio! Got Expulso! Incendio! Expulso!
Arresto momentum.
As if you couldn't lose! Incendio! Zago! Expulso!
Confringo. Accio.
Embarrassing yourself!
Arresto momentum.
Expulso!
Protego. Stupid.
Incendio!
Confringo. Arresto momentum.
Ha! You're easier to spot.
Expulso! Well done. Incendio! Quite conduct. Incendio! Expulso!
Protego.
Death from above!
The land returns to those. Back for more. Not the bright.
Might want to look up.
Confringo.
Expulso! Now to finish the flash of inspiration. Expulso!
Confringo. Arresto momentum.
Expulso! What are your thoughts on electricity? Expulso! Superman! You die for that.
Confringo.
Expulso!
Arresto momentum.
This is not very well. Expulso! Expulso! Some sort of dark magic, I presume. Expulso!
Arresto momentum.
Expulso!
Repulso. Accio.
Expulso! Expulso!
Protego. Confringo. Repulso. Arresto momentum. Accio.
Expulso! Expulso!
Stupid one. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Repulso. Arresto momentum.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Let's go.
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder.
That was so low. What my ass?
Revelio.
here you go.
That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
A lamb to the slaughter.
Accio.
You're going to regret that.
Accio.
Come on, are you afraid to fight back? Oh, you've made a grave mistake. To your knees.
Depulsor. Accio. Arresto momentum. Shame nobody saw that.
Clearing shit.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrok. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It just looks like a helmet to me.
Ah, you're looking at what it is, rather than what it means. To most goblins, this is more than a mere helmet. You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Thirsty.